have about like 3 minutes to do this because I need to leave for school and my bag is not packed, so oops. Time management. But hello, welcome to the vlog. In today's vlog, as you could tell by the title, we will be reading the ever most famous, the TikTok book of all TikTok books. It Ends With Us by Miss Colleen Hoover. My thoughts on this. I feel bad rushing you, but it's fine. I'm sorry, guys. My plan is to do more of this when I get home from school, between school and then I have a date later tonight. But yeah, so right now I'm about 100 pages in, exactly. I don't know how I feel about it. I like, what's her name? I like Lily. Ryle, I'm not infatuated with him, and I don't know if it's because I know what this book is meant to be, or what, but like, because normally it's like abusers like draw you in, right? He's not doing that. They've spoken maybe in the last year before, like, he's just confessed, so like, but like before that they'd spoken maybe 3 times on 3 separate days for about like an hour max each day. It's like I'm so confused how we got this to this relationship already, but it's fine. We've only seen Alice once, but I love him already, or twice, but I like him already. He's cute. And yeah, I don't know, I'll give more thoughts probably a bit later once I'm farther in, because I know this isn't meant to be a romance. The TikTok girlies found it, and hopefully no one ever branded it as a romance. I know what this book is meant to be. And oh, the writing. Miss Girl describes way too much. Like, and that's coming from someone who needs descriptions, but like Miss Girl's like, she's doing the absolute most. But other than that, I'm not hating it, I'm not liking it, but it's entertaining. That's my word when I'm not like, when I'm unsure with a book, but it's not like a struggle to read. I'm just like, I'm entertained, you know? Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this vlog. This vlog will only be dedicated to this book. I think I like doing that on my channel, is like book dedicated vlogs rather than just a vlog and I'm reading something. So hopefully over the course of the next couple days you'll see me reading this, and we'll get farther, hopefully halfway through by the end of today. Okay, hi. So today I'm back to talk about the final thoughts I have on It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I'm not gonna hold the book up or put it in a picture because it's a single book vlog and you know what I'm talking about. I really liked it. I gave it 4 stars. I really liked the complexity that this book had. You know, like Ryle, he's only like, we only ever see like 3 times where he reaches that like negative point inside himself, and that's when And that's when Lily decides to not go any further. Could he have been a better person? Yes, but she decides not to take that chance, which her mother did. I thought that was very interesting. The whole pregnancy, everything. And I like that, like, Ryle is a good guy. You know, you do fall for Ryle in the story. And it's hard. I don't think I fell for him as hard as, like, most people do. But it is definitely... It's difficult when you love someone to be like, I love them, but I have to love me more, and I have to love my child more. Oh my god, Atlas. Atlas is my baby. I love that man. I don't care if he kind of seems almost too perfect. The only reason he isn't is because of his, like, childhood trauma or whatever. That, you know, the sole reason for him to not be perfect. But yeah, Lily was good. I liked Lily as a character. I feel like all of her thoughts and actions were justified. She never made any, like, annoying choices, or if she did, it was from a place that you could tell, so you couldn't even, like, fault her for making those decisions, if that makes sense. The only reason it's 4 and not 5 is at the start I was a bit iffy after that first little bit, when they just, like, were instantly drawn to each other, and then 3 months go by and they're instantly drawn to each other. Like, you know, I was just like, Also, some of the writing, it was a bit, like, too descriptive. Like, you know how, like, characters don't go to the bathroom in books? Like, not that she wrote about them going to the bathroom, but it was, like, that sort of descriptive. And I was like, interesting choices have been made. I don't have my Goodreads review here, but my Goodreads review will be linked in the description for what I liked and did not like about the book. Here, I'm gonna go find it and then I'll come back, so I'm sorry if the angle changes. Some of the other reasons why I didn't like the book, or didn't like the book, but couldn't give it 4 stars, or 5 stars, is because, I didn't like the whole writing to Ellen. I thought that was just kind of dumb, not gonna lie. I think they could have just been regular diary entries and done the same work. And I know it's probably for, like, the Just Keep Swimming reference, but that also could have just been a thing between her and Atlas. Like, it did not need to be, like, I don't know, pop culture references. I'm not a fan of them. And this one, well, it wasn't a major part of the story. It was just really weird and awkward. And some of the messages I found were, like, a bit heavy-handed on, like, the reasons why women get into domestically violent relationships, abusive relationships. I feel like, especially for who the target audience is, I think we did not need to be spoon-fed some of those messages. That being said, I did have some good discussions with my boyfriend, who I ranted to about the book, of certain other aspects that were not direct, like, outwardly mentioned in the book, but just, like, inner themes. And so I do think it was a pretty good time. So I think for my first Colleen Hoover, that went pretty well. I don't know if I have faith in the rest of her books. We'll see. I liked this one, but this one's also her most well-liked, so never knows. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Also, Marshall and Alyssa, top tier.